All right. Just want to do a brief comparison on architecture and history. Look at the greatest civilizations on what we call pretty much Western society, excluding everything but Asia, basically. The greatest civilizations, we'd start with the Egyptians. At the time they built the pyramids and the Great Sphinx and all of that beautiful architecture with the domes and the columns and the pyramids and obelisks, all those things. When they became the most powerful nation on the face of the earth, they had a group of people in slavery. And those group of people in slavery are the ones who built that architecture. Fast forward a couple thousand years to the Roman Empire. And look at their architecture with the obelisks and the domes and the pyramids at the top of things, the columns, and the big cathedrals, the big arenas. And if you look at it, you'll see that architecture really mimics the architecture in Egypt. And a little known fact, or a little talked about fact, is that at that time they had a group of people in slavery, a group of slaves, of which one of the central figures most people know as a man named Jesus. And while they had these people in slavery, they became the most powerful nation on the face of the earth. And as with Egypt, when those people were delivered from slavery, those empires fell. Fast forward another couple thousand years. The United States of America. The United States of America became the most powerful nation on the face of the earth when they got a group of people in slavery. And if you'll look at the architecture in Washington, D.C., look at the domes and the obelisks and the pyramids that are there on top of these different structures. The columns looks like the architecture in Rome, which looks like the architecture in ancient Egypt. It stands to reason that for this architecture to be so similar, it must be products of the same architects. The same slaves that built Egypt are the same slaves that built Rome, are the same slaves that built America. And if you ask the right person that knows, they'll tell you it's true. Love.